everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Godson, and for those of you who are new here, just to introduce myself, I'm a stylist, I'm a creative director, and I'm also an influencer and a blogger over at godson.com. Now, thank you for joining me over on this video today. I am super excited to get into these looks because it means spring is coming. I am super excited. I get to let my legs out, I get to let my décolleté out, I get to let my neck out, and I cannot wait to put on some sandal shoes, some flip-flops. Anyway, I digress. If you are new here, please do hit the subscribe button. Please do join the Godson family. Please also turn on your notifications so every single time that I upload, you get a notification. I do loads of fashion videos, loads of beauty videos, loads of vlogs. I also do loads of tips and tricks and advice on how to style up your wardrobe and make your wardrobe stretch across loads of different seasons and loads of different occasions. So, obviously I was just getting really excited because today I'm going to be showing you loads of different transitional looks that you can take from the winter season into the spring season. I'm super excited. So today we're going to be showing quite a few different looks on how you can change up your winter wardrobe and make it a little bit more spring. Because I know where I'm from at the moment, it is still a little bit cold, but then the sun is still out as well. So we're in a bit of a funny stage, but it is important that we're still looking stylish and fly in that season. So without rambling on any further, let's get into this video. Okay, so this is look number one. Now, I am the girl who loves a CO-ORD. I love a CO-ORD, I love a matching jumper and a matching skirt, matching shirts and matching trousers. It's just so easy to style. You don't need to think about it. You literally throw on the outfit and you're already good to go. So at the moment, I'm currently wearing a knitted CO-ORD set. It's a mid-axi skirt, which is very fitted, and it's pretty much just above my ankles. And I've got on a voluminous jumper, which has got almost like big sleeves, which is matching. It's V-neck. And this set is actually something I picked up from ASOS. It's a lovely pale blue colour, and I love the fact that it's not quite white, it's not quite grey, but it almost sits in between. I absolutely love this look. It is a perfect look for spring, and I cannot wait to style this look up. So in terms of the way I've styled it, I've popped on a red blazer. Now the reason why I've popped on a red blazer is because I wanted to give this look a little bit more of a pop of colour, especially because spring is about colours, and I didn't want it to feel too muted. I've also popped on a grey strappy sandal, and I'm also going to pop on a little red clutch bag. So this is a look that you can wear if you're going out for dinner dates, if you're going out for drinks. It's a casual but a little bit dressed up. So smart casual look that I would always throw on if I'm going out for drinks, if I'm going out for a dinner date, if I'm going out with the girls. This is a perfect look to wear. So let me know what you think about the look. Like I said, this set is from ASOS. They have sets like this for days. You have to be very careful about the kind of fabric choices that you pick, but this kind of fabric works a dream for this kind of weather. Quite thick, but still quite low in the front, so there's a little bit more breeze, and the same with the bottom half. So I am absolutely loving this look, absolutely living for this kind of vibe for spring. So here's the look. Okay, so this is another look. It's a look that is so spring. So as soon as spring hits and you put florals on, that is the kind of indication that spring has finally arrived. I absolutely love floral tops. I love the pinks, the oranges, the purples, the blues. I just love kind of like the colourful vibe that spring almost makes you feel like you want to wear. I absolutely love this top. So it's a top that I picked up from Zara. It's a little crop top. It's not too cropped, so it's not a top that sits underneath your boobs and it's just like everybody see my whole torso. It is a crop top that's a little bit longer. It sits nicely just on top of some high-waisted jeans, and it's just not too revealing basically. So absolutely love tops like this. It's got nice little cute puff sleeves on them as well, which I absolutely love. And then again, the neckline, which is perfect. So it's a square neckline, this one. It's not a conventional scoop neck or a conventional V-neck. It's a little bit different, so it's quite squared off, which I absolutely love. Now, in terms of the way I've styled this look up, I've popped on some light denim jeans. Now, these jeans are easily spray-on jeans that would literally suck you in as soon as you wear them. I absolutely love jeans like these. They like almost elongate your legs, they sculpt your legs really nicely, and it's just such a nice colour for the spring summer season. I picked up these jeans from Redone jeans, and I've had them for such a long time. Redone jeans are such good quality jeans. They're perfect for longevity. If you want to just buy a pair of jeans that last you for a long time, Redone, perfect. Page denim, perfect. They're the kind of jeans that you want to kind of invest in if you want to make sure your jeans last for a long time. So these is what I've paired this nice colourful top with, and I've also popped on some grey strappy sandals just to kind of keep the look nice and bright and light. Now obviously it is springtime, and yes, we live in London, and it's not completely warm out there. As much as the sun is shining and everyone's getting excited, it's not as warm out there, and if I was to go outside like this, my arms would 100% fall off because it is not that warm as yet. So I'm going to actually pop on a white blazer, but it's almost off-white, on top of this look, just to kind of keep the look still very light, still very bright, still very spring as well. So I'm going to pop on a white blazer, and then I'm also going to pop on over the shoulder sparkly little bag that can almost tie this look together and make it a little bit more date night, or if you're going out with the girls or you're going out for drinks, it's still quite colourful, it's still quite casual, but then the bag just almost makes it a little bit more dressy. So that's the kind of vibe that I'm going to go for. And in this video, you'll know that I've kind of done different types of looks. So work, going out with the girls, going out for dates, all of that kind of stuff, casual, shopping. And this look can easily be going out with the girls or going out for a casual date with your husband, your partner, whoever it is. So I absolutely love this look. It is all linked down in the description box below, and I don't think this top is available anymore, but I've definitely seen hundreds and hundreds of crop tops like this, square neckline with loads of florals on it. And I'm going to link high-end stuff, and I'm also going to link some premium high street stuff as well, which is stuff that I would generally buy. So let me know what your thoughts are in the description box below. This look, I feel so girly and I absolutely love it. Okay, so this is a look for my classic ladies, for the ladies that like to keep it minimal, that don't like to do too much for the summertime, or for the springtime should I say, and they like to keep the monochrome look going. So I've decided that something like this, an all black outfit, although it is spring and it's not quite yet summer, is perfect for this season. Now obviously we're still in the winter season a little bit, and we're still kind of coming out of that and going into spring, so that's why I popped on a yellow. So now that yellow gives a nice little contrast and brings in the whole vibe of spring, and of course still gives you a nice elevated look. You still look like you're smart, you still look like you're put together, and of course you are weather appropriate. Now an outfit like this of course is quite controversial because it's black, but I always say that in London you just never know what you're going to get with the weather. So I like to also sometimes include black looks in the spring and then jazz it up with something a little bit more brighter. Now these trousers, they are very, very wide leg. I got this whole set from Zara, and I usually go a size up with my wide legs in Zara. So rather than getting a small, which would be my usual size, I've gone for a medium, and that's because I generally like them to be slightly baggier, and I always like them to graze the actual floor. And then the top, I've stayed with a small, and it's cuffed me quite nicely. And then this blazer is also actually a Zara blazer, but this blazer is years old. I've had this for God knows how long, and it has held up and it's stayed in my wardrobe for a long time. So this is the look. In terms of how I've styled the look, I've put on some pointy black mules. They're perfect for the season. You slip them on, you slip them off. The heel's not too big, the heel's very, very small, and you can run around in these, you can go for little meetings in these, you can go for an event. It depends on what you want to do, but it is very elevated, but still a little bit casual as well. I've thrown on my black saddle bag, which is a bag I picked up from And Other Stories. It's a full leather and a full suede bag as well. It's very hard leather and I absolutely love it. So that is how I've styled up the look. And just to finish it off, I've popped on a pair of dark shades just to give the whole black look a nice, sleek, chic vibe. So this is a look for all of my minimal girls who don't like to do too much colour when you're popping into spring, but a nice little pop of colour is perfect for you. So this is another look. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I will link all of the looks down below in the order that I'm wearing them, and if they're not available anymore, I will link an alternative for you, and hopefully you can recreate a look like this for the season that we're currently in. Okay, so this is another black look. So we've gone from one black look to another, and essentially what this is a look that is, of course, still transitioning out of winter into spring. Now, it is still quite chilly out there. The sun is shining, but it is still quite chilly out there. So I've got a bit of a mix of stuff going on for this look. Now, this polka dot dress is a black polka dot dress that I've got on. I picked it up from And Other Stories, and I absolutely love dresses like this. So shirt dresses that are midi length with a little bit of detail in there. Now this dress has got a nice little tie wrap section at the front, which you can tie into a nice big bow, and I absolutely love stuff like that, and that's because it just makes you feel very elegant, very demure, it makes you feel very ladylike, and it's just such a nice freeing dress for you to wear when you're out and about. It flows nicely in the wind, and it's just super comfortable as well. Now for dresses like this, I usually go for a size up, so I would usually go for a size 8, but in any other style, but in this kind of style, I'll always go for a size up, and that's simply because when you cinch in the waist, it gives you a nice little gather on the bottom when you've got extra fabric, because obviously you've gone a size up. So I've gone for a size 10 in this dress, and as I've cinched it in, the ruffles at the bottom are a little bit more, and there's just more gathers in the dress, which I absolutely love. Now, of course, this dress is quite thin, it is quite lightweight, and again, it is quite chilly out there still. The sun is shining, but it's not completely warm yet. We're not on the end part of spring where we're kind of going into summer. So because we're at the start of spring, I popped on a leather jacket. Now that is the way I've styled it. I've popped on a leather jacket, but then I've also still said to myself, let's still have a little bit of spring in this look, and I've popped on some yellow accessories. Now the yellow accessories are quite bright, of course, and it just gives a nice little contrasting look to this outfit. I popped on some strappy mules with a nice wooden detail on the actual heel. They're a little bit like a Jacquemus inspiration, but they're obviously from Zara, and I think everyone picked up these shoes when they came in, and I absolutely feel like they're so comfortable. I don't wear them often, but they are a pair of shoes that I would rock with something like this. I've also paired this look with a yellow bag, which also has the wooden detail, and I feel like they are actually meant to be matching sets. So you know when your mum or your aunties used to go out back in the day to their parties with their matching handbag and shoes? Anna is that girl today. I'm the girl who is wearing a matching handbag and matching shoes, but you can't really tell. And I don't really love doing that stuff, but it works really well for this look. So like I said, the way I've styled this look is a leather jacket, and I've just done that just to harden up the look a little bit, just so that it isn't too prissy and it isn't too girly. Throwing on a leather jacket always gives you a little bit more of an edgy kind of contrasting vibe, and that is exactly what I wanted to do with this look. Okay, so this is another look. This is a look that's a little bit more casual. It's less going out, it's less date night, it's less going out with the girls. It's more running errands, chilling out, and kind of going for a walk in the park, or going shopping, or just a very cool, calm, collected day. Now, it's a tank top, which is almost like a mesh material. very lightweight, but still has a little bit of a stretch. And then also a wrap skirt, which is also the same fabric, and it's lined. So as much as it's quite a thin fabric and you can see my arm through, it's actually lined underneath, so it gives you the perfect coverage. As I mentioned, it is a wrap skirt, so you wrap it around your body and you tie it around your waist, and it cinches you in quite nicely. Now, of course, it can appear as if it's an actual dress, which is good because you can get two looks in one, but it's actually a top and a skirt, so you can style them separately if you'd like. Like I said, I picked this up from Zara quite a while back, but there are loads of these on the market at the moment. Jacquemus, stuff like this. They do all sorts of wraps, all sorts of kind of tie shirt dresses and tie dresses like this that are a little bit asymmetric as well. So I will link a few of those looks down below so you guys can have a shop something like that, or I will look for a high street affordable so you guys have an option. In terms of the way I've actually styled the outfit, I've kept it very cool and casual because this is an outfit that I would usually wear if I'm going to run some errands, or if I'm going out casually just for a little walk, or just chilling out for the day, not doing much. So I've thrown on top my Acne leather jacket, which I got years ago, and it's held up and it's kept its leather to a T. There's no cracks in it, it's not peeling, it is a perfect leather jacket. It's got a nice little collar and it's almost like a cropped bomber jacket, which I absolutely love. I'm actually going to pop on some Converses, and I'm going to keep the look very, very casual. Now, in terms of my bag, I've popped on a nice clutch bag, which is quite voluminous, it's quite big and it's quite bold underneath my arm. It is the same colour as my actual outfit, which keeps it nice and monochrome. And then I will pop on my Loewe dupe glasses, which I absolutely love. You guys will know if you've watched my previous videos that I love these glasses, so I'll pop these on as well, and that gives it a nice cool, calm, collected look. Very spring vibes, however still covered up if it is a little bit breezy outside, but yet you still look very, very weather appropriate. So let me know what you think about this look. Again, it is a very casual look, not too dressed up, very, very chilled. Okay, so this is another look. It is a look that's a little bit more for workwear. So if you are going to the office and you're just not sure what to wear in this season, where it's not too cold, not too hot, and this is a perfect look. You've got some flared trousers on that are really, really loose, yet very, very lightweight. I picked these up from H&M years ago, not years ago, probably about last season, just the season that's gone, but they do these on repeat on a regular basis. They're super lightweight and they flow really, really nicely, and they're the perfect kind of fabric that you would wear in the springtime. Now, I've teamed these trousers with a simple white t-shirt vest, and then I've also thrown on top this really sharp gingham blazer, which is almost like a check black and white, and it is just perfect for the spring summer season. Now, of course, it's a little bit heavy, it's got a little bit of weight to it, the fabric's a little bit thicker, so it's almost like a wool, so it will keep you warm if the wind is blowing vigorously, but at the same time it's light enough to be perfect for the springtime. Now, like I said, this is something that you can wear to the office if you're someone who works in a 9 to 5, or you work in a corporate environment. It's very kind of muted, yet still has a little bit of elegance and class about it, and also a little bit of a casual vibe as well. So maybe a dress down Friday, maybe I've got meetings all day and I'm not actually going into the office, I'm just going to meet people in different locations. This is a great look for you to actually wear. Now again, I love blazers, so when I saw this one, I knew it was perfect for not only spring, but also to take me all the way around the year. So a piece like this is not only just like a piece that you would wear for the one season, it's an investment piece. So I absolutely love it, and I absolutely love this look. So this is obviously a workwear kind of vibe, but if you are trying to spruce up the look a little bit more, you can actually switch out the blazer for something a little bit more brighter, and you can actually maybe take it to dinner or drinks, or just chilling out with the ladies throw on some flip-flops, throw on a nice little clutch bag, put on some big glasses, and you're good to go. It's a casual outfit, very versatile. Take off your heels and you're in a whole nother vibe. Okay, so that was the final look, and I just basically switched out the gingham blazer, the black and white one, for a pink one, and that's another way that you can actually switch out your looks and change up what you're wearing for a different occasion. And that's why it's important to buy pieces that allow you to switch your looks and actually transform for a whole nother way, for a whole nother place to go to. I've obviously switched the black and white to the pink, and this is something that you can wear if you're going out with your girls, if you're going out with your friends after work, going out for some drinks, whatever the case is. It allows you to actually change up your look and do that with just a switch of a blazer and just a switch of a bag. So I hope you guys enjoyed these looks. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you was able to recreate some looks that you can actually wear in the springtime. If you are new here, please do hit the subscribe button. Please do join the Godson family. We are a fashion family over here. We do loads of fashion, beauty, vlogs, tips and tricks, advice, loads of different bits and bobs over here that can help you transform your wardrobe, your style, your fashion, your vibe, all of that stuff. So hit the subscribe button and join us over here. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you in my next video. Take care, guys. Bye. Mwah.